Hey guys, so we're gonna do a new moon in Aquarius reading. This is gonna be, and I want to start doing the full moons and the new moons for you guys and everything. Now, I don't know if you guys noticed, just in case you haven't noticed, go down to collective readings because one of the things I have there is readings for all the signs for 2025. If you have yet to watch your sign, go scroll down on my page, find your sign, and you can kind of see a little bit of a collective forecast for 2025. But we're going to go ahead and read on the new moon Aquarius. So, one of the things I like to do on new moons, to me, that's a good time to purge. And then we've got this Aquarian energy, which is about the cleanse. You know, the Aquarian comes, cleanses the earth and everything. So, this is a good time to cleanse. It's also kind of the peak of winter, you know, kind of when we're kind of going into this time and everything. So, you know, it's a good time, you know, like, you know, I personally, I know they say spring clean in the spring, but you know, it like kind of organize, kind of get your house organized, definitely organize your altar and everything. You know, do a nice sage, maybe, you know, do a little sea salt bath, you know, kind of, you know, various cleansing, like, you know, if things have been, because I know a lot of people are feeling heavy energy. Obviously, there's a lot of things going on in the world, especially with the collective, politically, and a lot of people feel this heavy energy right now. And Spirit definitely wants to get that cleansing energy to get you uplifted because we want to keep the vibe high. It's you know, being in like a state of fear or even a state of anger. Okay, you know, those things lower the vibe, and then we just attract a bunch of, you know, negative things. But when we're like, you know what, I'm connected with Source Spirit, I trust that no matter what and everything, you know, like just always remember, and I know this is kind of hard, you know, Earth is our home and it's very important, but it's not our permanent home. Okay, there's another, you know, when we cross over one day, that's our home. Okay, this is kind of a pit stop home. It is, we want to take care of the earth. There's everybody wants to contribute positively to the planet and positively the collective and the people around them. You know, they do want to do that. I mean, that's part of it. You know, everybody, you know, if you want to be a light worker, you can be a light worker. There's nothing stopping you. Okay. And so, but people can feel powerless. Like, what can I do? It's like just kind of think about simple, kind things you can do in the world and do your best. And I know sometimes we can feel like, oh, I just can't do anything about this at the moment. Just think about, well, what can you do? Think about things that you can do that are positive, even if it's helping somebody. Maybe you see someone homeless. I did see someone today, but unfortunately, I wasn't able to help them. But sometimes, you know, if homeless, if I do have anything, I will help them out. You know, donate to causes. That's something I do. I have 3 charities a month I've been donating to for a long time. Like when all this stuff happened with Gaza, I started donating to Save the Children because they do help with, you know, Gaza and other areas, you know, that are having problems, you know, and trying to help children. So, Doctors Without Borders, I've thought about adding that one on. Various ones that are doing good things. So, there are things you can do. If you feel a little powerless, that's something you can do. You know, it's like, you know what, I really care about this issue. I will donate every month $20. You won't even miss it, guys. You won't even miss the $20 and stuff. And then it goes towards something. And just think about that. If many people collectively do that, it can make a massive difference and stuff. That's how the, you know, these organizations are able to do things. Obviously, we can't count on the federal government to do things. They're wanting to cut all the things that are helpful. And I, like I said, feeling powerless, we need a good cleanse down. Okay, so it's very important to keep the vibe high as much as possible. And I know it can be, you know, and that's why I tell you guys, be careful watching the news because it's like an assault on the senses. It goes, and then and you're like, ah, you know, and everything, and you just need a bath afterwards. So, you know, just be like, I got to practice self care. I'm going to read books. I'm going to talk to a friend. I'm going to play with my animals, you know, whatever, you know, anything, you know, to kind of keep away from that attack. It's almost like being psychic attacked. Why allow yourself to be psychic attacked? And so you know, we want to be informed, but we also got to practice self-care. Somewhere in there, we got to have a happy medium. Let's go ahead and see what Spirit has to say to get you guys collective reading. for the new moon in Aquarius. And I'm not going to read reversals. I want to have, like, energy here. So Spirit knows I'm going to flip them around if you see me flip them around. So we got Knight of Swords energy popping up. Now, Knight of Swords, obviously I do political reads. That's normally who's card. There's a lot going on with that energy. Has been very negative, but what does Spirit have to say about it? Stuff, because remember, collective, we got to put in, yep, get with your soul teams and everything. Three Pentacles can be about groups, associates. There is power in groups. Now, one of the things I want you guys to realize, there are positive groups that are going to form because of everything. Like, if they take away this, then Spirit's going to lead people in a positive direction to form alliances to help with things. Like right now, they're doing away with cancer research. Okay, watch some organizations, or they already exist, like St. Jude's is one of them I donate to. Organizations are going to form to keep that going. Okay, so think about it. What kind of groups, could you become a part of? Just get out there and seek. You can totally do that. And then also, even in your communities, what kind of things can you become a part of? Look for that. So Spirit is like, yeah, this is a time to take action. This is not the time. People can't just sit there, and just do nothing. Everybody's got to put a little part in there, but there is power in groups, okay? And stuff. And then, of course, yes, light workers, your soul tribe and everything, getting with them. There is power in that and stuff. And a lot of people are feeling heavy burdens right now with that 10 of Wand energy. That card is also called oppression, or burden in other decks and everything. A lot of heavy things that are kind of weighing down. And see, that's what Spirit wants, like, work with this new moon in Aquarius energy and stuff. A lot of conflict. And I know you guys know how my reads are going to be when Spirit starts speaking. There's a lot of conflict. There's a lot of oppression and things like that. And that's why, like I said, the key is here. Get with powerful groups. There's power in numbers, and raise the frequency. A lot of people go into blue sky. Now, blue sky, that can be a place to talk, vent, but then there is taking action. What kind of things can you do action wise? Speaking out is very powerful, but when groups form together, and become a force and do good things, that's where it's really at. Okay, except, yeah, we got Eight of Swords energy, people feeling trapped, and yes, the mental manipulation, which is what this card can be about. There's a lot of mental manipulation of people. So yes, words are powerful. Still keep speaking your truth, guys. Speak truth to power and stuff. But at the same time, you don't have to be trapped. There are things you can do. The key is right there. Okay, so let's kind of go ahead and see what else we got here and stuff. And I know we're kind of dealing with losses, but there is still an upside, is what Spirit is saying. Notice it kind of like we were talking about cleansing. There's kind of this cleansing going on and stuff, but there's still an upside. Spirit's kind of like, some of these things have to take place. Some of these things have to happen for people to wake up, okay? Because sometimes things have to go from bad to worse, and then it causes massive awakenings. Okay, this is when people are awake and aware. Like, when people are comfortable, they may not wake up so easily. Okay, and stuff. And King of Pentacles energy is popping up in there. Now, I know there's a lot of things. We got these millionaires and all that stuff going on. The sugar daddy of the deck and everything. And a lot of people feel helpless to that. You are not totally helpless. If people reject companies that are doing bad things and stuff, that is going to make the difference. I mean, right now I can't exactly evacuate from Facebook yet. I've got an entire group, but I'm not going to buy anything while I'm on Facebook. Things like that. All these little ads, I'm not buying it, Mark. Things you could do, like, okay, Walmart's doing stuff. Don't shop at Walmart. Go to other grocery stores, like Kroger apparently is keeping its DEI. Costco has been very popular. So we don't need to put money in the pockets of people who don't have our best interest here. Okay, so kind of think of that. I know it's frustrating. And stuff. As I say that, yep, you hold the power. Okay, it's your money. Okay, and that's what Spirit is saying. It's your money. See how he's holding, yeah, gimme. It's like, no, it's my money. So you have power in where you put your money and stuff. If other companies are doing bad things, don't give them your money. Shop elsewhere. Okay, it's not that hard. Get from small businesses and stuff like that. Like, say you're a spiritualist and you want to buy supplies, you usually get it on Amazon. Go on Etsy. Okay, get from small people and buy from there instead and stuff. Okay, I'm done with Amazon. There are Barnes and Noble, get books from there. There are things you can do and stuff like that, or even use books and stuff. And also, in here we've got the Knight of Pentacles. It's about the work. So make sure you're working and you're disciplined. I know a lot of you, yeah, we got Knight of Swords energy, are kind of like, oh my God, expecting the worst suppressed. But remember this card here, some of these things have to take place, guys, and stuff. But you've got more power than you realize. That's what Spirit's saying. It may not seem like a super powerful card, that Page of Pentacles, and even Knight of Pentacles. You don't have to work for companies that are no good and stuff. Whoop, she's got 2 Pentacles there and stuff. And I know we're all trying to balance, keep a head above water. I just spent a lot on eggs. I bought 2 18-count cartons of eggs because I went on keto this week. And stuff cost me $16. I know we're trying to keep a head above water, but remember, as I was about to say it, Wheel of Fortune, okay, Spirit will provide the abundance you need to complete your mission. Okay, Spirit's going to take care. When you go to Source Spirit for your abundance, they will take care of you. Okay, and stuff. As I say that, keep in alignment with Spirit with the Chariot. And what is the outcome card? 9 of Pentacles. Okay, there you go. And stuff. Being able to, that self-love, self-confidence, sense of self-worth. Keep being kind. You're going to attract the abundance you need. You're going to be okay. And stuff. But yeah, there's some powerful message. You know how Spirit's going to talk on my channel. And so, we got that. But yeah, I mean, we have more power. We don't, that's the thing, like for instance, obviously Elon acted like an ass. Well, there are people who are selling off their Tesla stock. They're like, and stuff. And if people start, I'm not saying he's going to go broke anytime soon. I mean, of course. But when people, start to reject it, it makes a dent and stuff, so, that's the thing. People have power, but if you, Spirit's kind of coming in loud and clear. If you keep giving money to the people who want to tap you and never give you a break, you're only empowering them and stuff. But if you put your money in, that's the thing. We may not have much, okay, but where we put it matters and stuff. So really think about that. Like, okay, I don't like Jeff Bezos spent the knee. Okay, I'm going to, instead of buying on Amazon, like very casually, I like it that it comes to my door, but maybe I'll just at least do less than you normally would. Like, okay, I'll go here, there, or whatever. There's other places you can do that. Now, I've got the card Avoid Drama. I know people are behaving badly and they want to pull you in and stuff. And that's one of the things to keep the vibration high, avoid drama. Except if some people seem like it's worth having an intelligent conversation with, by all means. But if people are just being, crazy, except like I said, X is all drama. I wouldn't even be on there if you were a light worker. I wouldn't even waste my time and stuff. They don't want to be helped. Okay. And stuff. But also new beginnings are coming up. Yes, it's a big beginning and it's dramatic, but you guys have more power than you realize and stuff. Stay in integrity. Oh, Spirit's gonna say that. Okay, stay in integrity. Definitely don't go to the other side. And we, like sometimes they say fight fire with fire. No, we don't do that and stuff. And there it is. Spirit's gonna provide the abundance you need. So please do not fear. And America's gone through crazy times and stuff, but Spirit will provide the abundance you need and stuff. And remember, the abundance you get, be careful where you'll put it. And also communicate people, the truth, the communication card and everything. And also there it is, cleansing. Okay, and stuff. This is a time to do a cleanse. That Aquarian energy is all ready to cleanse and stuff. So kind of work with that, kind of sit down. One of the things I like to tell you guys working on new moons or full moons is kind of write a list of things you want to manifest, burn a candle, kind of send it, sit, meditate on it, meditate on the fire and everything, because it's very powerful. And let's pull one more. Got some good cards today. Knowledge and stuff. Yes, knowledge is power. And one of the things you guys should be reading, make sure to disconnect from social media, be reading books, educating yourself. Knowledge is power during this time. All right, I do hope this helps. Have a good one, guys.